recorded. It gets recorded, and it's a performance. It makes you think differently.
Okay. Sorry. Go.
No. You get ready to play. Actually, need to do the same thing because I've been searching out music here all this time. Really nice sounding open strings. Okay. So, agents?
Oh, sure.
Is that what you were planning on starting with, or?
I'm good with starting with anything.
Well, let's do agents. I'm curious how things have progressed since last time.
Okay. Sorry, wait.
From the string.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
A lot of it is greatly improved. And the trills though still sound kind of
Yeah, I messed
passive.
up.
The bow is too passive for them. They need a little bit more truth and more con fuoco. Even in this tempo, I know it's still steady tempo, but you need to try to play with character at every junction. How do you feel about these guys? This do you feel tripped on them?
Not as much as I used to, but it's just I think I'm focused too much on my bow instead of the shifting stuff because I'm trying to save my bow more, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what you're focusing on.
I'm more concerned on like the part after it, so it's kind of.
Try doing this without really stopping the bow, because right now it sounds as if you're okay. I'm done with this one. Okay, another one, and so on. And so if you can think of it more in a gestural way. Wanna try? Do you understand what I'm saying? Kind of. Now, hold on a second. If you don't understand what I'm asking,
Like, you don't want me to stop the bow.
Yeah, don't stop the bow. There still has to be release between the notes, but it's not going to be because your bow completely stops.
Yeah.
lower half it was quite good. In the upper half you still kind of started stopping. So do you want to get into it and try it, because I think it will be easier with. So if but now if you're not planning on stopping the bow, but there still has to be separation. How in the world are you going to make that?
By slightly lifting the pressure.
Right. So so in a sense, it's almost like going like this with the bow. Right. Can you try it? So try. Yeah, it's like drawing a continuous line. Yeah, that's it.
I feel like I'm lifting the bow too much.
That's it. Yeah. Now give yourself a good support from the feet, and I like when something like this happens, because it means you're aware that something is restricting you. So there we go. That's it. That's it.
Come off the string, or is it?
Well, the sound has to release, and then you have to start again. So you have to feel the gesture for that. Now, for some of it, I don't know, there might be a little bit of backtracking depending on how you feel at the moment. But don't. The whole point is not to stop the bow. So if they overlap a little bit, that's fine. It will help you save bow. Yeah. Yeah, it feels that you begin losing contact in the upper half of the bow because you're trying to do everything with the whole arm up there as well. So here, obviously, the whole arm is kind of moving, but in the upper half, you need to put a little bit more leverage into the string. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. Okay. There we go. And now, a little bit more contact in the string will help, yes. Yeah. No, you don't look satisfied.
I don't know. It just.
What is it about it that is still concerning you?
It's just the. I guess it's still technically in piano, but I feel like I should.
You can play with a little bit more contact, because having more contact is going to help you with the releases with this. Great. It's very good when there are no string crossings. On the strings crossings, your bow is not absolutely sure what to do. So let's try again. Start from the frog though, if you can. From the frog.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you see how much leftover bow you have? If you begin at the frog?
Yeah.
So you don't have to save that much if you use the whole thing. Yes. Good. And now try to have more contact during the couplet. You need to release more in between them. Yeah, so it's like making dips into the string. Yes. Now, Ella, are you trying to move with the same bow speed?
I'm not really thinking about it.
Now, let's think about it. What do you think?
Yeah.
So at the moment of the release, actually, technically the bow speed slows down. So because the bow moves with less resistance on the releases. So for the part that's in the string, you have to feel that element. Sorry about that. Was that my phone?
Yeah.
Or was that okay? So try. So can we do 1, 2? Let's do 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and see if you can feel the same kind of getting into the string on all 6. The effect has to be the same. So we have to hear 6 equal. Right? Now can be a little bit more organized with dividing the bow equally, just like that, exactly.
No.
Ella, are you getting into the string, or are you just kind of drawing on the surface of the string? There has to be dip into the string with more resistance. Ah! Yes, where do you feel that when you do the dip? Hand and index finger, they both are doing this. So you have to feel how you dip there with more resistance, and then there's the release with that. Great. Fantastic. Now can we try, so these are 6, let's do 9. How do you think you did?
Not that good. I don't know.
So, so once the bow is on the string, all you have to do is the hair and the stick are going to interact, so it's not going to stay at the same. Yes, right. Mhm. Hold on a second. Oh, why are you getting so frustrated with this?
I don't know.
Look, this is like a tone production exercise. We haven't done with you. We didn't get to that part where we'll do heavy light, the weight, the bow weight exercises. This is like playing heavy light, then combining also with bow speed and all that, then doing more divisions than just then then and so on, because this helps you bring out different colors out of the instrument. Kind of connects your um, inner ear with what comes out of that. Because for tone, if your bow always stays at the same depth, there's no expression. So we just need to hear a little bit more variety there. So if you start stopping the bow, it sounds like staccato. That's all I'm asking you to do. And I'm asking you to trust yourself as you're doing this. Right. Okay. Now let's add the missing notes. Without the faces. Yeah, that's the idea. And now you can put a little bit more separation between them, but that's a pretty good gesture going through this. Fantastic. Now let's go into the agitato. Oh, how about the line before that?
Yeah.
Because yeah. Now, what is your dynamic?
Piano.
Okay, what are you playing?
Like mezzo forte.
It's a lot easier if you play soft. It's actually possible to do. The only way you can do it is if you play it softer. Okay, I'm hearing you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing this part of the bow heavy. And then when you get to this part of the bow, I hear it light. So can you make sure that you lighten up the bow with the frog and you compensate with the right amount of contact with the upper half? See, but did you hear that big? Because it's in the frog. You don't need to do that. So, sorry. I need glasses because I cannot see these notes. So just keep the bow super, super, super light throughout. Lighten up with the frog. But don't stop it. It's better. It's better. Now, can you also loosen up the grip that you have on the stick? Check your sound. Make sure it's not pushing too hard. So just it has to feel very light. Keep moving. Keep moving because you've got bow left over.
On that second one, I always play with shift. And it makes me laugh.
Take more time. Take more time for that, but don't make it louder. The bottom note still sounds too loud. Let's try that one more time
Really
in context. What is your plan for the change of dynamics on this? Because you're changing dynamics, and I don't know whether that's an accident or if you're planning it like that.
I'm not.
So how about you listen better and just create this nice misterioso sound. pianissimo that you just did. So let's add the dynamic a little bit. So think of it a little bit more like as if you're improvising it. It doesn't have to be da 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 da. So which one do you find easier, the one at the frog or the one at the tip? This one? Or this one? Easier. It's actually the one at the frog is somehow easier, but you have to lighten up your bow. Now, what's the difference between the two? What is the motion of the arms for this? Yes, they're in contrary motion. What happens when you're here? They both move in the same direction. So if you expect to play the same shift and feel the same way, it ain't gonna be the same because of that coordination. So I think that's what makes the down bow kind of harder psychologically. You wanna try? So that's how you approach that. It's all in the head. It's how you think you want it to be there. And if you understand it, and if you treat it the way it deserves, it will always sound right. It's okay to take extra time on this huge leap, so that's what you need to do. Now, experiment at home with how piano you want to go. This is still too much pianissimo. But let's move on. So, con fuoco, real forte. So I know it's the end of the day, but summon up a little bit more energy and more fire. Is that the most determined beginning that you can have on the first note? I know it's fourth finger and all that, but should you be sneaking in with the bow? So, con fuoco. Right. Your second notes are still too long. Da, da, so da. Yeah, so make sure that you start them high enough on the bow because you can cheat a little bit. So you can travel a little bit if you have to. Yeah, and again, much more excitement on the first note, more sound. Yeah, Ella, it's not enough the amount of contact which you're approaching this thing. So it needs to be with more gusto. Yes, it needs that. Yes. Right, and short on the last notes. Right, that's the idea. And sorry, I'm getting a little bit cold here, so. Less on the second note and shorter on the second note.
I didn't start from above on the last one.
And it was too long. Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
The other two were excellent also.
Ooh.
Ooh. Organize your trill though, because I'm not sure when the bow is changing. So, yeah, see, it's if it's not organized and the bow is changing wherever. Yes, good. Good. That was really good. Was that an accident or?
It was intentional.
Okay, but it was
I
right.
just need
Yes.
practice to
Now go on, and so you've got such fantastic reflex on in your hands. You have to put one wiggle of vibrato on those accented notes.
Okay.
Still con fuoco. Yeah. Sound like an artist. How do you expect yourself to sound? What kind of expectations do you have from yourself?
I used to play like everything in tune and with like some emotion, or like try to make something out of it.
That's very vague. Ella, you're a very advanced violinist, and you need to have a vision for what you can sound like, because you've got the equipment, you've got the technique to make it happen, but you have to have the intent. So you need this with fire, this con fuoco has to be there. So this cannot be just a student détaché that you're going there and doing this. It's boring if you do that.
So is it supposed to be like that kind of, but like on the accented, do I just do a little more pressure and vibrato, or do I just only do vibrato, or do I just?
You have to do the more pressure, and also think about pulling more bow on the accents. Now we can say, but then they're all up bows. How am I going to work out with this? Somehow the bow speed recovers all of that. So when you think about pulling more bow, basically you put faster bow at the front end of the note, and that's what makes it jump out of the texture. So just think. It's again how you think it. It will work, but have that image of con fuoco. Yeah, and just dom bom bom bom. Right? Yeah, short on the second note, please. Bum bum. Somewhere in between. So whatever you do, yum bum. Yes, that's it. It has to be like just clipped, sort of sudden end on it, like a statement. Dum bum, like that. And in a place like this, you probably will be better served higher on the bow rather than lower on the bow, because in order to work the accents.
Nope.
Alright, good. And now I hear this big diminuendo happening. Do you plan it? Can you actually think crescendoing into that part?
Yeah. I have that marked. It was not working.
Oh. Yeah, Ella, we're getting stuck. So think the bigger picture. This is simple enough that you can do it. Now, what is tripping you? Please tell me. Are you thinking? Are you just letting your brain go blank because we've repeated it so many times? Are you getting tripped somewhere? What is happening?
I think I realize I do something I'm not supposed to, and it just keeps happening again when I try to fix it.
You know, the line looks like it needs to repeat, but then when we have to go to the next line, something else happens. Can you start it from the C sharp? Is that it?
I don't know if it's down or up.
It's down. Oh, you didn't know whether it's up or down? Oh, come on, Ella. On what bow do you start this group of 16s? Okay, so on what bow is the D? Okay, so this is the middle of the beat. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So it is a down bow. So start it on a down. Fantastic. And now, how about we start from this measure? Yeah, and internally, did you feel the note grouping and the phrasing division from the C sharp rather than from the downbeat? Because that will help you not trip as you go through this passage. I mean, we can talk when you cross the strings and all that, but it really comes down to how you group the notes. Now, let's play the whole passage. Very good. Where is the fourth? Dum, bum. I believe it's supposed to be on the second note, and that's why it's with unison and all that. So it's a short note, but not a light one. Yum bum. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So con floco, and now on what bow are the 16th notes going to be? The separate ones. Yes. So whenever we have those arpeggios, that reverses.
Oh.
I think so. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. Just Ella, I don't know how we ended up playing everything backwards, and I didn't notice. No, this thing starts on a down bow. So it's just like at the beginning. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. Yeah, so these guys are like that, and this has to be short. And yes. Yeah, and when you get here, place this one because it has to have the accent. So don't just fall into it, but place it. Yeah, so you kind of you need to whack it, okay? Yes, that's it. That's how it's going. Yes, that's it.
No. Too long now.
and correct. Now it still doesn't sound very confluent on. So with more enthusiasm, just the bow speed pattern. Remember when we were talking about pulling more bow on something? So you need to put more energy on the front end of the note. Good. So on the tills, try not to get stuck at the tip of the bow. And another comment as I'm listening to this, when things get soft, somehow they sound like we start losing the resonance. So playing in soft dynamics, you still have to make sure that the instrument sings. Yeah. Can we try one more time from this? And not too many accents on this. So we don't want that, but just a longer line. Yeah, and, but stronger accent when it says to. Yes, it's for that one. So, Ella, in what ways can you make an accent? How can you emphasize a note?
So speed, low pressure, and vibrato.
Yeah. Do we have the option of vibrato here?
No.
Okay, so it's going to be the bow, obviously for this. So, do you remember when we were getting into the string with you need to try that. Good. Okay, good. Ella, when you have accents, do you think about the microscopically larger spaces that the accented notes actually take in the beat? Or are you just trying to play them absolutely even?
I'm trying to do it more.
It ain't necessary. As a matter of fact, if you just conceptualize about the note with the accent being a little bit larger, so just like four kittens in a litter. Just one is the bubbles. Just the other three are the pie. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I see.
The smaller ones.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. So and it's okay, because if we try to play everything evenly like this, it first of all it becomes extremely frustrating to do because it's impossible. So in music things always shift a little bit. We need to be with the beat, but then what happens inside the beat is a little bit up to us. And so whenever there's an accented note, it's a big bad cat. Okay. Wanna try?
From
Sure. Anywhere, because there are lots of accents here on this one. That was awesome! Did you have a good time with this? Yeah! Let's try again. Or go on if you want.
I can so messed up. Oh. Sorry.
Okay, and again, the loudest one, think of it as being the longest of the group. Okay, and this one, and you know what? You don't have it in your music. I have written it in mine because it's a good signal. At least to me, it signals a lot. Are you wondering what I'm going to write?
Yes.
Starts with an M. Does that mean something to you? Yeah. Because we can kind of barely
So, like,
moving around.
switching
We just
everything.
yes, and the mode suddenly becomes very serious and very thunderous. So you need to get into that. Okay, so you want to start? Let's establish the character of the minore and the sound of the minore, and then we will see if we can connect the two things.
I'll tell you, I've not done too much work except for like the bottom of the last page, but I've gotten most of it. I'm trying.
Okay.
I was mostly trying to focus on this stuff, but I don't know if I did too good, but whatever. I tried focusing on the trolls, but they didn't really work.
Well, let me. Which trills are you talking about?
The ones I was more focused on the first page than the second page.
Okay. Now, do you have any questions about the notes on the second page? So you just need more time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the second page then.
Okay. I mean, I did the bottom of the second page because it's actually the origin.
That's the
But we can.
Hold on a second. You said that the bottom of that.
Yes.
Okay.
This.
So the last three lines. Okay. So let's hear it from there. So it starts in piano, and the bit with the accents in there, 16th notes, is the same. Yeah.
Sorry. How am I supposed to do that?
Oh, ta-da. Yeah. Don't, there's no space on the bow change. So stop your bow after the F, but then this one has to be very, very quick.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Let's do that one more time and listen better for the coordinate for the articulation. So. If the articulation is too heavy on the short note, we hear only noise and very little of the pitch. So you still have to do the click with the bow on the string for it, but not. It's without that. There we go. Yeah. Now, Ella, how much vibrato can you put on the accented notes here? Because the melody is. That's that's your melody. This is what you want to bring out.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't release the bow so much on the second note that it disappears. So.
I feel like it's
You got it like 2 times ago when it was really athletic and great, and that's what you want for it. Pa-ba-ram, pa-da-ram, pa-da. I know what I'm hearing, and I know how to analyze it. I don't know if you hear the same thing though. Ta-da, ta-da, and the ta shouldn't be kara, but with clean. Great, that's better. So now look, with each of these we have down bow and then up bow. So here on the down bow, there's a little bit of stop with the bow right here, right? And then is the tara business. So this is the thing that you have to coordinate better and make sure that when you start this note, there's no heavy articulation, extra heavy articulation, and that it sounds very brilliant, this tara. So one time it's going to be down up.
Do they have
and
to
then,
be do they have to be equal, kind of?
No, this is a much shorter note, so it will have to be slightly lighter. You won't be able to do the same articulation on both of them because here you have so much time and so much bow to actually let the string ring, and here you have just that much to get that pop to happen. But the crucial thing is that ta-da, this down up thing, sounds absolutely brilliant, and then you have to have the technique to do it in the opposite part of the bow with the opposite direction the same way. So let's try that and listen how it happens. Yeah. See, it's all in the head. Once you know what you're doing, you're just doing it and you sound fantastic. You understand now? Right, that's good. Keep going. Yeah, and now here take a little bit of extra time to clear the coast. So so it's again note grouping. Again, we have a bubbles with 3 little ones in there.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on a second. You're in third position. And D flats with the second finger, right? Now, yeah, we don't want to hear any of the D. So now, pivot back to the A string. Now, do you see where you have to be for the G string? Now, if you just kind of drag your bow, we are going to hear the open D. So it's like you are touching here, and then the next place you touch, yes, has to be there. It's almost like skipping over. Yes. Yeah, and your elbow can't afford to be behind. Now, do you see how with the upper arm I'm anticipating this? Because I mean it's possible. It's very uncomfortable. So just now think why the bow is touching the D string, because we hear the D string because the hair is touching it. So how can you avoid that at all costs? So Ella, I'll help you. Look, So here is the A string, and for the G string, it's almost like you throw away everything and you just reattach the bow and go here on this side. So we don't want to touch it all down. Yes!
That's smoother.
Actually, it's there's nothing smooth about this. Yes. So are you touching the G string on the down bow or on the up bow? Can you tell? No. It's because you start crossing while you're still playing the and that's why you're touching the yes. That's how you will avoid it. Yes. All right. And now let's clean up the sound because we sound with a muffle. Good. From the string. Yes, and all fingers have to be down.
Do you want me to roll it?
all fingers need to be down. You can roll it. Fingers down doesn't mean play triple chord, okay? Okay, much better.
No.
Okay, and now we have those forzandos. So what is going to happen on them time-wise?
They're gonna take more time. And we only use a little more bow.
A lot more.
And then
on them.
stop a little
So
bit.
it's going to feel like a whip on that. So soft on the surrounding edge. Yes. Let's try that a little bit faster. Don't get stuck so low on the bow that you cannot. And again, just think about starting the sforzandos higher on the bow. Do you see how your body automatically makes the adjustment on the note before the sforzando to take it to the part of the bow where you need it? And you don't even have to think about it. It does it for you. But that's how those work. And then
this huge shift, I tried to practice and it's still kind of bad.
Okay, so let's hear what you. Yes. How are you timing your shift? Are you thinking classical or romantic shifts?
Classical.
Absolutely. And are you making sure that that they borrow time and from the bow on the old note? So on are you shifting? Is the new note on an up bow or on a down bow? Correct. So the shift itself is accomplished during the down bow.
Mm-hmm.
So with that in mind, can you try that? Yeah, you got such a good fourth finger. Yeah, go with 4. Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me see. Are you keeping your first finger down?
I'm not really thinking about it.
You should, because that's your guide finger for this thing. Right. You don't seem very convinced. Right. And as you're playing this, don't worry so much about the down bows. Worry about getting the jumping high notes, the up bows. Da 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 da. Yes, because if your first finger is down, yes, those down bows will be byproducts of doing the climb. So that's how that is going to work there. Can you try one more time for me? Except that you will do it with much better vibrato than me. The accent and forte. So yes. So it's just the coordination getting a little bit off. You need to do it a few more times slowly and very methodically with the timing of the shift. Come in!
Hey,
Hi, Jonathan!
how's it going? You
Good.
want a few minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay, 10.
Okay. Are you, wow, your hair has grown a
You
lot.
trimmed yours.
Oh yeah, I need to trim again because, yeah.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Okay, I'll find it. How about we move on to the next stage?
Oh.
Do you have the exit for that one?
An exit for it? Yes, I do.
So let's start from there.
It is the beginning, actually.
Okay, so for how many lines does that?
It ends at the theme.
Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So that's a long exit. All right.
Yeah.
No accents here on this one, so just go for a very long line and very melodic and gracious. Ella, I'm still hearing so completely different style of playing here.
I'm just looking.
About the tempo or
no?
just
Oh, it's not that long. I thought it was longer. Never mind. I guess
no. It starts here. That's why.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Sorry. We can.
You can just remember where it
Okay.
begins and start from there. From there. Okay.
From the where it
Where the exit begins. Yes.
Am I doing like too much?
I think so. Yeah.
That was really out of tune.
Yeah, Ella, I think that the bones were a little bit off. Can you start with Sforzando one more time? Yeah, I think it's only the first two notes that are slurred.
Oh.
So. Yes. Right. And, look, it needs to sing. Right now, I hear the bowings. I hear a diminuendo and then accent on the new bows. So here on this. Yes. Yes, and subito piano da. Any chance? I hear the bow kind of setting on the G string. I mean on the note G. Maybe because the left hand is not prepared. Is the finger down when you cross?
I can make sure.
You have to.
down.
Yes, please make sure it's prepared. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, and now let's keep the intensity in piano. So keep the vibrato speed going. Okay. Again, I hear diminuendo at the end of every bow and then restart. So I hear bowings rather than a long line.
Okay.
Start from there and just do not stop the bow. Just imagine that it's a long line. Now, do you hear? Yeah, you're way too loud, but do you also hear how you start loud and then your sound disappears at the end of the bow? So, manage your bow.
And I'm kind of
So,
like.
yeah. So stay. So much simpler. Yeah. And now, just diminuendo, crescendo, diminuendo. Can you do it with more control? I hear the discomfort of the string crossings. Do you know why that the E string is doing that? No, your pinky is touching the E string there, so you need to give it a wide berth. Yes. Ah. And now, Ella, let's think. Piano, piano plus, mezzo piano plus, mezzo forte, and so on. So each one gets louder and louder. Right? And in terms of bow speed, the least amount on the first note, more, so exponentially. Okay, where in the bow should you be on the fourth note if you're using a whole bow for this?
Okay. No. Oh.
Yeah. Do you understand where I'm going with that? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. So you have to save your bow at the beginning and yes. Yeah, and you know what? Try that G sharp with the third finger and see if you have easier time. Oh, it might be also that the back of your hand is touching the E string. So just give it clearance. And not too smooth with the bow when you go from the A to the E string because the E string has to speak right away. Yes. Yes. Look what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain it. I can just show you. So I'm kind of pivotting on the E string and giving a really big clearance here on this. At what sound point are you trying to be on the E string?
Really not at the fingerboard. Probably.
Now, look, whatever is happening, you need to be at an angle like this with the A string, because you have to be at a higher sound point on the E string. Obviously, not at 45-degree angle, but you need to be at a higher point on the string, on the E string. Yeah, and now when you're on the E string, right. I think you're giving a little bit too much of the E string impulse on the D sharp. Save it for the E string.
My finger was touching it.
Mm. That's, yes. Right. Go on. Okay, and which is the high point of this?
I wasn't even reading the music. I need to look at it.
It's great that you weren't reading
was
because
at
you're, but you have to know what you're doing. So it needs to lead to that.
I kind of crescendoed too much at the beginning of the measure, where I was just too loud. I don't know.
You know, it sounds like you haven't planned out your bow for the dynamics. Have you? How would you think about it? And you can do it right now. We've got like 1 minute. Yeah, and how do you interpret this thing? Where's the beginning of the dynamic level here compared to the dynamic level here?
Piano
Versus piano. They're the same.
Oh.
You need to come down to the same thing. I know, it just looks like a shorter diminuendo and so on, but there's no change in dynamic or anything, so you just expand a little bit and then close the phrase beautifully. Yes, so it's okay. Now, from what we covered here, did you figure out what you need to do?
Yeah.
Can you spell it out for me?
Point out my bow better. Focus on the dynamics. Focus on what the music is trying to like, not say, but like what express. Yeah.
Okay. And what is the biggest pitfall that you need to get rid of? I guess that's valid English. I didn't express myself right. See, when you make a word salad, that's when things. If you do the same thing to the music, it sounds like gibberish. Mm-hmm. So you have to make sure that your bow is producing long lines. And you're not just playing down bows and up bows. Ouch, that sounded painful. Okay. Yeah. All right. So next time we focus on the excerpts.
Yeah.
And Ella, I have a big ask to ask.
Okay.
In order to increase the efficiency of the lessons, the less frustrated with yourself you are, the more efficient we're going to be. Okay? I'm here to help you, but the only mode in which we can understand each other and get the work done is when we both are thinking. And if I'm thinking and you're not thinking, I just cannot reach you anywhere. And when you stop thinking, do you know what happens to me? I stop thinking. And do you understand into what chaos it disintegrates? So we need to figure it out together here. And I'm helping you, but you're also helping me, helping you. Got it? You understand what I'm asking? All right. So let's try that next time. So since we've kind of covered these etudes, can we plan on the excerpts next time? Yes.
And I'll make sure.
Now, this doesn't mean you don't practice the etudes, because look, all region consider that like a freebie along the way. Your big goal is to prepare well for the all-state audition. So you prepare for the all-state. If you prepare properly for the all-state, all region is just going to happen automatically.
Okay.
And I've been very busy today. Haven't had the chance to look at March-Slav and all that.
It's
but
okay.
I'll have.
I haven't looked at them either. Sorry.
Oh, well, I want you to look at them, and after I have marked the music, I'm going to send you a part.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Sure. Then I'm going to go and get Jonathan.
Yeah, sorry. I'm packing up as fast as I can.
Why are you sorry? Why are you saying you're sorry? Okay, I don't know. There's nothing to apologize for.
Yeah.